Today is a WAFF 48 First Alert Weather Day. Sponsored by Mr. Electric, your area expert for home Generac generators.
The number of heat casualties actually increases as we reach the end of the heat and can go beyond that. If you get stressed out Saturday, even though we don't have a 48 First Alert Weather Day for Sunday, the heat index will still be close to 103 with a high of 93. So still dangerous all throughout the weekend. But notice here on your 10-day forecast, we get a break, and this is going to be around for a while. So it's not just a 2 or 3 day break in the humidity and the heat. It's going to last probably about 5 or 6 days and maybe longer, but this is not the true shift to fall yet. That usually won't happen until October. But again, tomorrow, heat index 110 to 115, 99 for the high. If we hit that, we'll tie a record. Today we only hit 95, and yesterday we hit 98. There's a lot of fluctuation, especially if you get sinking air. Today we had boundaries from thunderstorms out there, so we may see a few renegade or rogue showers or storms tomorrow and Saturday, but better chances coming Sunday and Monday. And again, the pattern's changing. It's looking better. But I want to really remind you, a lot of you have been working indoors in the air conditioning, and it's getting ready to be Friday night. You're going to be going out and about Saturday. Maybe you're working on projects, or maybe even you're doing some cleanup from the storm damage, taking advantage of the dry weather. You want to pay attention. The biggest thing about the heat exhaustion is the muscle cramps will start to come. And once you start to feel that, you really need to stop. You've already probably gone beyond your limit. And then as you go into heat stroke, you need to call 911. That's when you stop sweating. Your skin is red, it's hot, and it's dry, rapid, strong pulse. So keep an eye on your neighbors, keep an eye on your pets as well. Your pets can get stressed out. Your pets can get heat exhaustion as well. This is what it feels like right now. And you heard the package that was the story here just before weather, talking about how gross it was last night. It's the same thing in Florence. It still feels like 96, 90 in Russellville, 92 in Huntsville, 90 in Scottsboro. So it's miserable out there. Guntersville, 82, your heat index around 90 degrees. Here's your Friday forecast, very similar to what we had today. Now, if we get some of that drier air to kind of work down from the upper atmosphere, that's when we'll likely hit 99 to 100 degrees, but that fluctuates really throughout the day. Here's what we're watching in the tropics. Now a 70% chance that we may get a tropical storm or just a depression in the eastern Gulf of Mexico next week, and most likely this is going to produce heavy rain into Florida and then eventually the Carolinas. It's going to take some time though, and there's still more storm systems out there potentially developing, 50% chance, but these are likely going to stay in the Atlantic. Franklin still forecast to become a Category 2 hurricane, could threaten Bermuda later next week. So here's our rain chances. Once again, we're going to go 20% tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 30%. But some of you may go the entire 5 days without any rain. Here's a quick look at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. We start with a dew point still way up there, and that means the heat index is going to be around 100 degrees already by 10 o'clock in the morning. Notice the wind, calm. Today we had a breeze at times. That was nice. Tomorrow afternoon, we just continue to warm up. Heat index 107 Huntsville, 110 Moulton, 108 in Florence. And the model guidance was kind of showing the same thing, but we got hotter than what it said. So 2 o'clock, getting ready to pick the kids up from school, still very hot. So be careful as we head into the weekend.